features the Saints, reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Saints and the Falcons, and it's Kick It Off next on Madden NFL 25.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses who have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Down the right sideline. He may go. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Here we go, set.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll find Moreau here. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. They go play action here on first down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 73 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guys covering take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by them. And once he's by them, there's no catching them. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back,
out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half as his guys start first and 10. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. He's got a man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play.
and every time I see one of these plays occur, I always think to myself, it takes a quarterback not only with a strong arm, sometimes with great mechanics, great footwork, obviously good vision, and sometimes just one of those to complete this type of a pass back against the grain all the way across field. And sometimes you catch the defense just not believing you can make that throw.
It got his man complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A.T. Perry, 34 yards. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They're going to look to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with touchdown number 20 on the year, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. They'll look to throw here on first down. He completes it to Olave. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. Gets past one man. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. He'll look to throw. Working the middle here, that's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Foster Moreau, 28 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Now a play fake here on first down. Being chased out left. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Perry, the man in motion. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Kamara up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. Steps away. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Saints are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They run it again with Kamara. Oh, he shifts past him.
And he will have a Saints 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him.
Let's go.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Saints, they move ever closer to